Hi, Stephen from Owner Disso. Today I'm going to do a quick video on a digital pen I was sent. Now, as you know, I'm rather partial to taking notes on a Windows Ink laptop, and I've done quite a few reviews on 2-in-1s. In fact, my go-to laptop is the Asus Zenbook Flip 14, but I also have the XPS 15 2-in-1. Both of those do use different technologies. Now, the XPS 15 uses Wacom AES, while the Zenbook Flip 14 uses Microsoft Pen Protocol. So consequently, I've got quite a collection of pens here, and I was sent one called the Pac Dot pen, and that uses Windows Pen Protocol, and that's targeted for people using the Surface line, you know, whether it's the Surface Pro or Surface Book. And so we're going to take a quick look at it now and see what's in the box and how it performs compared to perhaps a few other ones. So the Pac Dot pen has a nice long nib. I do like that. The button placement isn't too bad. It's a little bit further up. Of course, you have the two buttons, one for delete, one for right click. No clickable end, which is a shame. And of course, you've got the clip here for your pocket. Now it is a cylindrical silver body, so it is a little bit slippery. Now compare that to the bamboo ink. It's a similar length, of course, about the same, and the button placement is about the same too, but the bamboo ink feels a little more comfortable. It's actually more triangular in shape and has a rubbery coating to it. The Asus pen, which I use for the Flip 14, pretty much the same, shorter nib though, you will notice, and it's about the same length, and button placement is actually a little bit higher up on the Asus pen. And this is the original Surface pen. Again, of course, that comes with lots of different nibs, but the Surface pen does feel more comfortable in the hand because of its hexagonal shape, and the length is the same as well. And of course, but you do have a button to activate things here. Let's take a look at some art applications. First off is the Pac Dot pen. I'm using a pencil. Light strokes are fine. Certainly seems okay to me. Next is the Seuss pen. Not as responsive. You'll press quite a bit harder as well to get to be darker, so not as good. The Surface pen, that's okay, that's quite good. That's similar to the Pac Dot. And finally the bamboo ink. Yeah, that one feels better. Alright, so the one note whitening test. Pac Dot pen. Works nice and smoothly, and the erasing button works well too. The Asus pen, this works okay too, but there's a little bit less friction, so it just sort of glides more on the glass. This first Surface pen, more friction. And the erasing button takes more pressure to activate. And the bamboo pen, now this is my favorite one. It does it glides nicely. There's a little bit of friction, and it feels good in the hand. So my favorite one is, of course, is still the bamboo ink pen. I do like the fact that it can switch between different protocols, and it saves you having to buy a new pen all the time. And you know, it feels nice, and it has a certain amount of resistance when you're writing with it. And of course, you've got the button at the end to activate, say, OneNote should you wish. So I do like that. But the Pac Dot pen is up there. I do like the fact that it's got a bigger nib, and that does make it feel a bit more natural. It's perhaps a little bit smooth to hold, a little bit slippery, I guess, but you know, it's not too bad. The button placement isn't too bad. It's a bit further up the pen, so you don't always accidentally press it with your fingers, and that's quite a big thing for me. And like them all, they do have it does have a thing here to put in your pocket, so you can do that. There's no button at the end to press or anything like that, but still, that's okay. For $34, it's a good note-taking pen. Is it good for artists? Well, it's okay for me, but with 1024 levels of sensitivity, it may not be good for professional artists. But for a doodler like me, it's perfectly fine. So anyway, yeah, please check it out. I've got it in the description below. $34, you can't really go wrong. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See you next time.